Hi everyone, welcome to Middle Age Earth. My name is Randy and this is my very first YouTube video. I was inspired to make YouTube videos by Marky Miller. He's a guy that posts videos of him and his boyfriend on a weekly basis, and they're just fun, well filmed, and I've always been into film and that creative side, so now with technology and seeing his videos to be inspired by, I was like, well, this could be a fun thing to do, to document my life so that 20, 30, 40 years from now, we'll be able to come back and see where we were in this moment in time, what we were doing, and I think it's a great way to, capture these moments that, 20 years ago we didn't have the technology, so we weren't able to do it. So that's why I was inspired to do it. All right, so a little bit about me. Well, I'm 45 years old, which you probably guessed or assumed by the name of the blog. I was born in sunny California, and I've lived there most of my life, with the exception of a couple years. I lived in the Philippines after joining the Navy, which I was in about 5.5 years. And so yes, I am a veteran. I now live in Henderson, which is just a rock throw away from Vegas. So I'm happily taken after meeting John nearly 15 years ago. Our first date was at a Cuban restaurant in Los Angeles, and we've been together ever since. We are legally married, sort of. We were actually married in California in June of 2008 when it became legal there. And so we're legally married there, but when we moved to Nevada a few years ago, their laws here are a little bit different. So they actually have domestic partnerships. So now we're domestic partners here, we're legally married there, but we don't try to really fret about the politics and the worry of it all. We've been together, we're happy. That's the huge thing that means the most to us. And we're pretty confident that someday the laws will change in this state as well as across the country. So in the meantime, we're just living our life and smiling all the way. The one nice thing at a federal level is that we are covered, so that's kind of cool. So from taxes to estate stuff, anyways, at least federally we're covered, which we're very happy about. It's kind of cool to be able to check the married box when we file for taxes. So my mom lives with us. She's an absolute hoot, and she'll be joining us on future videos. I also have a 22-year-old son. His name is Sean, and that's a long story for another day, but he's great. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. He now lives with his girlfriend locally, and we're very proud of him. And let's not forget our many animals that we have in this house. That we have 1 dog and 5 cats. So it's a bit of our own personal zoo, but their energy keeps our daily lives very entertaining. From a work perspective, John and I own our own graphic design business, and we've done that for the past 9 years. And so it's really nice because we're able to work from home and do what we really enjoy doing. So it's pretty cool. So for fun, we like to go out and do doggy dates with some local friends. Dusty, our dog Dusty, really enjoys playing with his friends Chomper and Tiki. We also like going to the movies, eating out, and going to local events such as art festivals or county fairs, anything that gets us out and gets us to be a part and a little bit more culturized. When we're not doing outdoor stuff, I am a television whore. I love television. We have a TiVo, we have several TiVos, and they are all jam-packed with all kinds of shows. Mostly, I think a lot of them are reality TV, from Amazing Race to Survivor to the Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm just a reality TV junkie. I can't seem to get enough, so I try to keep up with the latest and greatest of the reality shows. I find them just a good escape, and it's my guilty pleasure. But by far, there's no question my favorite television show of all time is Game of Thrones. Love it. Game of Thrones is awesome. It's just one of those shows that is just well written, great acting. Just absolutely love Game of Thrones. And that, in a few minutes or less, summarizes me. I'm definitely surrounded by oodles of family and friends and always open to making more. Life is pretty good, and I'm only halfway there. So that's all today from Middle Age Earth. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Next upcoming videos will include some dog park fun, some FAQs, and we're also going to take a trip to a local donut shop that just opened. So we're going to go do some taste testing, so that should be fun. Mom's going to join us on that, and I can't wait. Donuts are yummy. Okay, thanks everyone for watching Middle Age Earth. Keep living the good life. See ya!